Okay. I'm sorry, my allergies. Okay. Let's begin. Seated position. Sukhasana, the classical pose to sit. But you don't have to. If you need to put your legs in front of you today, if you need to place something under your knees, or even sitting in a chair, that's another option, just to keep your hips relaxed and your spine engaged and upright. Shoulders back and down. Guide the chin slightly in and then slightly down to lengthen the back of your neck. Let's lower the gaze towards the floor or eyes closed. Let's take a moment here to feel grounded and settling into this session. Noticing the body and especially noticing the state of the mind at this moment. Let's begin by bringing the attention inward towards the breath as we watch the gentle movement of the breath within the body. Let's bring the attention first to both nostrils. And just inhale and exhale through the nose as you experience the air gently touching the inner walls of both nostrils. Take a few rounds of breath. The intention now is going towards the throat. And same thing, experience the gentle movement of the air moving in and out, caressing the walls of your throat. Just be aware. Tension is moving now towards the chest. And notice the expansion of the chest and the rib cage every time air comes in. And as the air moves out, the chest relaxes, the rib cage, the muscles in between each rib softens. Be in touch with the breath and the body. Bring your attention now to the lower abdomen as you feel the belly moving out with the inhale. And as you exhale, the belly gently sinks in towards the spine. Experience the breath within the body. I'll direct your attention to the entire length of the spine. And notice every time as you inhale, there's a gentle lengthening of the spine, moving up, and exhale, the spine softens. And with your next inhale, lift the chin up to the ceiling, and through the nose, exhale long and slow as you guide the chin to your sternum. And keep moving at your own pace, moving the neck and the head as you link the movement with the breath. Inhaling every time the chin goes up, And exhaling as the chin goes to the chest. Few more rounds, gently warming up the neck. One more round. And as you release the chin to your chest, keep the upper spine nice and long, shoulders back and down. And let's rock the chin from one side to the opposite side. Like a pendulum or clock, gently moving different muscles of your neck now. Releasing any tension, moving slowly. We're just warming up, so don't move fast. And slowly return the head back to neutral position. Guide the chin slightly back and down. And take a deep inhale and exhale. Float the chin parallel to your right shoulder. And inhale through center. Exhale, look over to left shoulder. Inhale back through center. Exhale to the right. And back through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale back through center. Now from neutral position, exhale right ear to right shoulder and back through center. Exhale to the left and through center. Two more. Exhale to the right and back through center. Exhale to the left, back through center, and then slowly chin to your chest. Place the hands to the back, elbows in. Exhale, gently guide the chin to your chest. And don't press with your hands, just with the weight of your hands should be enough to get this stretch, connecting the muscle of the neck with the base of your skull. Feeling the stretch all the way towards the shoulder blades. And inhale, elbows out, release the hands down towards the floor and bring the hands to your to your thighs or knees. Elbows out, knee, pelvis and belly in, elbows in, open the chest, lift the chin. Round the spine, pull the belly in, elbows out, chin in. Elbows in, arching the spine, lifting. One more time. Rounding the spine, elbows out, belly in, chin in, and opening the chest and to neutral position. Inhale, lift the chin up, rotate the chin to the right, to the chest. Inhale to the left and up, and keep moving this direction 2 or 3 more rounds, gently drawing a circle with the chin. Loosening up those muscles, releasing in between each vertebrae, and then going to the left, exhale down to the chest, inhale to the right and up. 2 or 3 more rounds, going into the opposite direction now. And slowly return the head back to neutral position. Draw the hands to the heart center. Let's take a moment to reconnect back with the breath. And with your next inhale, cactus arms, elbows flex, guide the elbows, shoulders back. And inhale, bring the hands to the heart center. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Inhale to open the chest. Exhale, hands together. Release the hands, place the hands to your shoulders. And with the elbows, let's rotate the shoulders join as we draw circles with the elbows in one direction. I'm going to the opposite directions. Notice the shoulder blades movements, the upper spine, the rib cage. And one more time, and then bring the hands up, down towards the hips, shoulders up, back and down, shoulders up, forward and down, shoulders forward, up, back and down, shoulders forward, down, back, and neutral position. Bring the arms to the side, and then arms coming forward, parallel. So the right arm is going to come under your left arm. Eagle pose of the arms. Flex the elbows, palms to touch, and guide the elbows high as your shoulders, and then guide the elbows towards your right shoulder. So you should feel the stretch on the outside of your left shoulder. Keep the breath flowing. Breathing in and out. And back to center. And do the crossing of the arms, T position. Guide the arms back. And bring the arms in T position and then forward. This time, left arm goes under your arm. Flex the elbows, palms to touch. Guide the shoulders high as your chest. And then guide the elbows towards your left shoulder. Now the stretch should be felt on the outside of your right shoulder. Keep the breath flowing. Keep the spine straight. Nice, easy breathing. And guide the elbows to neutral and do the crossing of the arms. Bring the arms to open the chest, and then release the right hand down towards the floor and extend the left arm over to your left ear. And then inhale, come back through center. Flex your left elbow, bring the elbow by your rib cage, neutral position of the spine. Extend the arm up and overhead. Flex both elbows and press your left hip as you lean over to your right side. And back through center, flex the left elbow, bring it by your rib cage. Extend the left arm up to the sky. Relax the spine to the right. And then slowly back and release the hand down. Inhale, right arms goes up and overhead. Relax both elbows and shoulders and lean over to your left side as you press through your right hip. Back through center. Flex the right elbow, bring the elbow by your rib cage. Inhale, extend the arm up and press as you reach to the left. And back through center, flex the right elbow, neutral position of the spine. One more time, extend the arm up, press through the right hip and lean over to your left side. And slowly bring the arm out and down. Both shoulders up, back and down. Both shoulders up, forward and down. Lift the chest, inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. From the waist up, rotate to the right, twist to the right. Left hand goes down to your right knee, right hand behind you. Lift the chest and then slowly rotate the head towards your right shoulder. Stay in the twist. Breathing in and out. Inhale and go to the left. Right hand to your left knee, lift the chest, take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, the chin goes towards your left shoulder. Watch your breath. And lift the chest, take a deep inhale, and slowly return back to center. Bring the hands behind you and do the crossing of the legs. Let's do some windshield wiper movement here. We've been seated in the same position for a while now, so we need to bring some mobilization to the hips, to the legs, and then drop the legs to one side. So if you have your blanket, remove your blanket, and we're going to come into Chatusparapitam. So the feet are wide as your hips with the knees bent. The hands are under your shoulders, pointing forward if you like, and we're going to press with the palms and lift the pelvis and look up. Adjust your feet if you need to. Exhale, release the hips down, relax your elbows. Straighten the arms, press and lift the pelvis, look up. Exhale, flex the elbows, release it down. Inhale, press and lift, look up. Exhale, flex and lower. 2 more rounds. Open the chest. Inhale, strengthen those arms, lift the pelvis. Exhale, release down. 1 more. Press and straighten the arms and lift the pelvis, the chest, look up. Relax your elbows, release the hips down. Bring the sole of the feet together, release the hands, and then round the spine as you fall over to your feet. Chin to your chest. Breathing in and out. And slowly lift the head, guide the thighs and the knees together, drop it to one leg, to one side, and let's come to tabletop position. But from tabletop position, we're going to rotate the fingertips pointing towards the knees, and we're going to stretch the forearms and gently rock slightly back. You see that I'm not going too far back, and then slightly forward, and then move it slightly back and slightly forward, slightly back, slightly forward, and then rotate the fingertips facing to the front of the mat, and then move the hips to child's pose. Relax your elbows, pick up the hands off the mat, make a fist, and rotate your wrist in one direction. Rotate the fist in other direction. Just move your wrists. And then gently release the hands towards the floor. Relax your shoulders. Take a moment, Balasana, child's pose. Stretch your spine. Soften the elbows, soften the shoulders, the upper spine. And slowly, let's come to tabletop position. From tabletop position, wrist under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Extend your left leg back, tuck the toes under, press through your left heel. Let's stretch the Achilles tendon, calf muscle. If you're already hiking out there or biking, release that Achilles tendon, and then pick up the foot off the mat and point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. Left knee under your left hip. Now extend the right leg back, tuck the toes under, press through the right heel. Keep the breath flowing. And release, foot up, and point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. Right knee under your right hip. Move the hips to the heels, and then bring the arms with you so you are releasing the shoulders towards the floor. You're relaxing your elbows. Take a moment. Inhale, standing in the knees. Sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, move the hips to the heels, sweep the arms out, and bring the hands, the top of the hands to your sacrum. Engage the core, lift the head, lift the chest, standing in the knees, arms up and overhead. Exhale, move the hips to the heels, sweep the arms out and back. Top of the hands to the sacrum, forehead towards the floor or the block. One more time, standing in the knees, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, arms out and behind you as you move the hips to the heels. Relax your shoulders. And then bring the hands under the shoulders to tabletop position. Tucking the toes under. Press, lift the hips, down dog. Paddle the feet. Bend one knee at a time. And just press through the palms. Your hands are wide as your shoulders. Your shoulders are away from your ears. And your spine is long as you move the hips up and you keep paddling the feet towards the floor. Couple more rounds. Heels down. Take a deep inhale. Lift the heels up. Release the knees towards the floor to tabletop. Top of the feet flat on the mat. Move the hips to the heels. And again, bring the arms down by your side. Relax your shoulders towards the floor. Relax your neck. Take a moment. And inhale, bring the hands forward, coming into table, and then walk your hands as you come into kneeling position. If you need to protect your knees again, place the blanket or your towel under your knees. So protection of the kneecaps and the knees should be right under your hips. Legs extend, right leg out to the side. And then from here, we're going to bring the arms to the side and lower the right hand below your knee or above your knee. Don't put pressure on your kneecap, and extend the left arm, Pingalasana, latch pose. Extend the left side of the body. Relax your left shoulder and your left elbow. So you're not bringing the shoulder up to your ears. Just keep opening through the left side. Stretch those intercostal muscles. And also very important, we're mobilizing the spine laterally to one side. And then slowly bring the arm up and down. Now walk your, flex your right knee and walk your right foot in between to the side. It'll be like and to the front, somewhere in between. And from here, place your hand to your right thigh and move the hip to your right. Lift the chest. Keep the breath flowing. And open that right inner thigh, the groin, and back through center. Now walk the foot to the front. So we're going to come to Iliopsoas stretch. Flex your right knee and move the pelvis forward. This time, grab both arms, grab your left wrist with your right hand, and guide slowly the spine to the right as you keep moving the pelvis to the front. Notice that my elbows are flexed, so my shoulders are relaxed, and the spine is moving gently to the right as you deepen into your left hip flexor. Take a deep inhale. The spine returns back through center. Release the arms down towards the hips, shoulders up, backing down, straighten your right leg, and bring the right knee under your right hip. Let's do the same thing, opposite side. Left leg goes to the side, right arms goes up to the sky, and then release the left hand below or above your knee as you keep moving the shoulder back, and you keep gently guiding the spine to your left, opening the rib cage on the right side, breathing in and out. And slowly return the spine to neutral, release the arm down. Now flex your left knee and walk your left foot somewhere in between the side and the front. Place your right hand to your right waist and your left hand your left thigh. Move slowly towards the direction of your left knee. Keep the breath flowing. Lift the chest. And slowly, gently move the hips back, and then walk your foot to the front and guide, and the left knee is bent. Guide the hips to the front and bring the arms up and overhead. Now grab your right wrist with your left hand. Relax your shoulders and elbows, move the pelvis forward, and as you exhale, the spine goes to the left. Relax your shoulders, keep lifting from the chest, keep moving the hips to the front. So it's time to stretch your right iliopsoas. Take a deep inhale and exhale. The spine returns back through center. Release the arms down, straighten, and then bring the left knee under your left hip. Move the hips back and slowly find your way to Balasana. Soften your shoulders, relax your upper spine. Take a moment. Child's pose. Lift the head, lift the chest, and let's all come to kneeling position. I'm going to rotate myself. So now I'm facing to the front of the mat. Lower the hands towards the floor to tabletop. Tuck the toes under, press downward dog, and walk your hands towards your feet. So if you have your blanket like me, take your blanket away from your mat, bend the knee deeply, relax your spine over to your thighs, holding from the opposite elbows, crown of the head is pointing towards the floor. Stretch and breathe. And bring the hands towards the hips, engage the core, keep the chin in, and slowly lift the chest, lift the spine. Let's all find our way to Samastiti with the feet under the knee, the hips, and the hands to the heart. The belly goes in, the tailbone goes down. You are feeling equal weight distributed among those feet as you keep lifting from the crown of the head. Now take a deep inhale, hands by your hips, rocking to your toes, heels up, heels down, bend the knees, hands to the heart, Ardha Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale, bring the arms down by your hips, rocking to your toes, heels up, heels down, flex the knee, move the hips back. You have to be able to see your toes. Hands to the heart. Straighten the legs, hands down by your hips, rocking up, heels down, flex the knee, hands to the heart center. Take a deep inhale, lift the chest, and let's open the arms, and let's place the right hand, the outside of your right hand, on the outside of your left knee. And twisting as you reach through the fingertips of your left hand. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower the left hand down to your right hand. Return back to the center, hands to the heart center, and straighten the knees. Hands down by your hips, coming to your toes, heels up, heels down, bend the knees, hands to the heart, chair pose, Ardha Utkatasana. Lift the chest. Straighten the legs, hands down by your hips. Come up to your heel, to your toes, heels up, heels down, flex the knee, hands to the heart center, chair pose. Inhale, straighten the legs, hands down by your hips, come to your toes, heels up, heels down, flex the knee, hands to the heart, lift the chest, rotate to your right. Now bring your right arm up and your left hand is outside of your right knee. Keep the breath flowing. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, right hand down to your left hand. Bring both hands to your heart center, straighten the legs, hands up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive, fall forward, relax the spine, hands to your feet, chin to your chest. Inhale, arms to the side, airplane pose, bring the spine halfway up. Exhale, hands down, release your spine, chin to your chest. Inhale again, arms to the side, engage the back muscles, core muscles, halfway up, airplane pose. Exhale, hands down, relax everything, release your neck. One more time, arms to the side in T position, activate those muscles on the back, on the belly, and exhale, hands down, release, bend the knees, holding from the opposite elbows, relax your spine. Keep breathing. Now lower the hands down towards the floor, walk your hands forward to downward dog, draw the chin into your chest, left leg goes back and up. Flex your left knee, open through your left hip, left knee is pointing up to the sky, and then bring the left knee by your right knee. Step forward with your left foot and lower the right heel down. Let's prepare for warrior one. Bring them out to the side, come all the way into Virabhadasana 1. Left knees over to left ankle. You're pressing through the outside of your right foot. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower the hands down into airplane pose. Release the spine halfway down. Engage the core and bring the spine, arms overhead. Keep your left knee bent. Exhale, lower the spine halfway down, arms in T position. One more time. Inhale, lift the spine, come into warrior one. Release the hands down towards the floor. Spin off the back heel, lower the right knee down, top of the foot down, bring the left knee to meet your right knee, and move into child's pose. Take a break. Back to tabletop position. Tuck the toes under, downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, chin to the chest, heels down, shoulders away from your ears. This time the right leg go back and up, flex the knee, open the right hip as you guide the right knee up, and then guide the right knee close to your left knee. Step forward with your right foot, lower the left heel down, right knees bent, and inhale, arms out and up, Virabhadrasana 1. Keep your right knee bent, shoulders facing to the front of the mat. Exhale, T position, lower the spine halfway down. Engage the core and bring the arms overhead. Strong legs. Exhale, bring the arms out in T position. Engage the core and inhale, come up. Warrior 1, release the hands down. Spin off the back heel, release the left knee down. Bring the right knee to meet your left knee, and let's move back to child's pose. Take a break. Moving to table. From table, guide the elbows, flex the elbows by your rib cage, and then lower the chin, lower the chest, lower the belly, straighten the legs, bring the arms down by your side, rotate the head to one side, and let's take a moment here, resting on reverse Shavasana. Shoulders are melting down towards the floor. Lift the head, turn it over to the opposite side, please. And then keep the arms down by your side, palm facing up, forehead towards the floor, feet down towards the mat. So we're going to work slowly. Lift the head, lift the shoulders up, lift the chest up, lift the feet and the hands up. Shalambhasana. Exhale, lower everything down, forehead, shoulders, hands, feet. Press through the pelvis, hips. Lift the head, lift the chest, shoulders, hands, and feet. Exhale, slowly in control, everything goes down. Take a deep inhale as you lift everything up. Activate those back muscles. Exhale, gently release down. Inhale, lift the head, chest, shoulders, arms, hands, feet up. And exhale, gently let go. 2 more. Pick up the head, the chest, the shoulders, the arms, the feet, and gently down. 1 last. Inhale, lift the head, the chest, everything comes up, and then everything goes down. Hands under the shoulders, let gently press the palms against the floor to lift the chest, the pelvis, bend the knees, and counterbalance the back bend. Relax your lower back down into child's pose. Make sure your shoulders are soft and away from your ears. Take a moment. Few more rounds. And then slowly, let's all find a way back to tabletop position again. From tabletop, let's extend the left leg back and up, flex your left knee, cross it over to the back of your right leg, and then move the hips to the heels. Relax your elbows. Try to keep your hips even. If you are like a leaning to one side, adjust your hips. Relax your breath. And then slowly place the hands down and straighten the arms, come to table, extend your left leg back and up, and release the left knee under your left hip. Now, right leg goes back and up, flex the right knee and cross it over behind your left leg, adjust your hips, and then move the hips to the heels. Relax your elbows towards the floor, relax your shoulders, and work through the outside of your right hip again. And back to center, tabletop, and do the crossing of the legs. Right knee comes under your left knee under, move the hips back, and then rotate and move the legs to the front of the mat. So from the front of the mat, let's stretch again the spine symmetrically in your farmer's pose. And lift the head, lift the chest. Let's going down towards the floor. One vertebra at a time. Place your hands to your knees, straighten the elbows, and one vertebra slowly going down. Then all the rest slightly and gently going towards the floor. Flex your knees, feet under your heels under your knees. Bring the arms into T position. Relax your shoulders and rock your head from side to side. And bring the head back through center. Pick up the feet off the mat, hands to your knees. Open the knees wide as you keep the big toes touching. And then thighs and knees are coming together. That's an inhale. Exhale to open. Inhale to close. Exhale to open. Inhale to close, lower the right foot down. Place your left foot on top of your right thigh and holding from the hamstrings with both hands. Inhale, straighten your right leg up. Flex the right knee, release the heel down. Inhale, straighten up. Flex and lower chin to your chest. Inhale, straighten the leg up. Flex and release. Now we're going to straighten and hold it there. You can keep holding from the hamstring, or if you want to go deeper, you can hold from the back of your right calf muscle. Breathing in and out. Deep and stretch. The breath is flowing. Take an inhale. And then exhale, the leg straight goes all the way down towards the floor. Keep the left foot on top of your right thigh above your knee. With your right hand, place it outside of your left knee and the left arm into position. Inhale here, and as you exhale, guide the left knee, gently twisting to the right. You don't have to go too deep, just enough to feel the stretch. Use your breath, long, full exhales. And gently return back through center. Flex your right knee, and let's come into half happy baby. Grab the outside of your left foot with your left hand, or outside of your lower part of your leg with your hand. Guide the thigh outside your rib cage. Breathing in and out. and release. Left foot goes down. Let's place the right foot on top of the left thigh, holding from the hamstrings with both hands. Inhale, straighten the left leg up. Flex the knee, release the heel down. Inhale to straighten. Exhale to flex and lower. And keep moving at your own pace, 2 or 3 more rounds. Linking the movement with the breath. This is the last one. We're going to straighten and reach with both hands to grab from the calf muscle, deepening the stretch on the right hip flexor. Couple more breaths. Engage your left leg, slowly lower the leg down, place your right foot on top of your left knee, with your left hand outside of your right knee and the right arm in T position. Take a deep inhale and exhale, guide the right knee to your left, twist to your left. Keep your neck neutral and your breath flowing. Take a deep inhale and gently release down. Flex your left knee, place the left foot down. Half happy baby. Grab the outside of your right foot or the outside of your shin. Guide the thigh and the outside of your right rib cage. Breathe through this. Now pick up the left foot. Let's come into the full happy baby. Make sure your chin is slightly tucked in and your lower back is flat on the floor. Stretch and breathe. With the next inhale, bring the sole of the feet together. Keep holding from the feet in Supta Baddha Konasana. Release and bring the feet wide as your mat, arms to the side. Let's do some windshield wiper movement. Since we're holding in position for a long time, just mobilize the hips a little bit. And let's come back through center. Now feet off the mat, 90-degree angle, arms into T position. So let's work a little bit on the core before we just go and stay in the twist. So we're going to slowly exhale, go to the left very gently with an exhalation. Hover there, engage the core and gently, slowly return back to center. Same side, engage, exhale, slowly go to the left again. Engage and back to center. One more time to the left. Take a deep inhale. Exhale in control. As you exhale slowly, you slowly lower the legs, hover. Inhale back through center. And we're going to do the same thing to the right. Take a deep inhale. Engage the core. Exhale in control. Twist to the right, hover. Engage back through center. Exhale in control. Twist to the right. Gently hover. Engage back through center. One more time. Take a deep inhale. Exhale slowly and hover. Engage back through center. Release the feet down. Lift the hips coming to bridge pose. Align your spine. Exhale, lower the spine down, keep the feet down, and then drop the legs to the left. Release the hips and turn the palms up. Relax your shoulders. It's a gentle twist to the left. Try to relax the outside of your right hip, your right glute. And back to center, knees up, and then drop the legs to the right. Hip back through center, legs back through center again. Feet under, wide as your hips, come into gentle bridge. Align your spine. Gently release the spine down. Walk the feet wide as your mat. Some windshield wiper movement, moving the head into the opposite direction. And going the legs to one side and the head to the opposite side. A few more rounds like that. And gently return the head back to neutral. Hug yourself. Bring the thighs into the chest. Release your lower back. Inhale. Bring the legs up to the sky. And then slowly lower the legs towards the floor. When you get the heels down, point the toes and bring the arms up to the ceiling and all the way back. And reach through the fingertip. Point the toes. Create space, deep inhale, and then exhale, release the arms down towards the floor with the palms facing up, away from the body, and then open the right foot out, rotate the right foot, and then the left foot goes to the opposite corner, rotate the left foot, engage the glutes, make a fist, take a deep inhale, engage everything, deep inhale, and exhale, soften glutes, arms, fists, hands, fingers. Everything is melting down towards the floor. Welcome to your Shavasana, final pose. I'm going to guide you through guided relaxation through Yoga Nidra. Your eyes are closed. Return to your regular breath. When you're ready, please bring the attention to your right thumb, right index finger, right middle finger, right ring finger, and right pinky finger. Attention to the right palm and the right top of your right hand, right wrist, right forearm, right elbow, right upper arm, right shoulder. Bring the attention to the right side of your chest, right side of your rib cage, right waist, right side of your pelvis and right hip, right thigh, right hamstring, right knee, right shin, and right calf muscle, right ankle, right top of your foot, right sole, your right foot, right big toe, right second toe, right third toe, right fourth toe, and right little toe. The front and the back of your right side of your body is feeling open and soft. You're releasing the right side of the body gently towards the mat. Now bring the tension to your left thumb, left second finger, left middle finger, left ring finger, left pinky finger. Your left, the top of your left hand, and the palm of your left hand. Left wrist, left forearm, left elbow, left upper arm, left shoulder, the left side of your chest, the left side of your rib cage, left waist, the left side of your pelvis and your left hip. Bring the attention to your left thigh and left hamstring, left knee, left shin and left calf muscle, left ankle, the top of your left foot and the sole of your left foot, big left toe, left second toe, left third toe, left fourth toe, and your left little toe. The entire length of the left side of the body, front and back, is gently sinking down towards the mat, heavy and relaxed. From the top of the shoulders, your body, all the way down to the sole of the feet, is inch by inch releasing down into relaxation towards the mat. Bring the tension to your throat and your neck. Relax your jaw, chin, lips, tongue, upper lip, cheekbones, nose, temples, and ears. Relax your eyeballs, eyelids, eyebrows, in between the eyebrows, forehead, and the crown chakra. Your entire body, from the crown chakra to the sole of the feet, front and back, sides, all the way to the internal organs. The body is open, fully relaxed. Please take a deep inhale. Bring some movement back to the body as you rock your head from side to side, wiggling toes and fingers. And with the next inhale, the arms are coming overhead. You are pointing the toes. You are growing taller again. Reach, reach, reach. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Release, bend the knees, hug yourself. and gently roll over to one side. The head comes last. Slowly in control. Please find your way. Meet me. We sit together comfortably with eyes closed and mind alert. Softening the shoulders, keeping the spine upright. Muscles of the face relaxed. And we're going inward. As we bring the attention to any part of the body where you can connect as you breathe in and out, and you can feel the breath in that specific area. It could be the nostrils, the throat, the chest, the abdomen, or the spine. Try into your regular breath, please. Bring the hands together to your heart center and Anjali Mudra. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May there always be peace, peace, and more perfect peace. May there be perfect peace within ourselves, in our minds, in our hearts. Let's ask for perfect peace with our relationships. And perfect peace in our natural world. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And I thank you all very, very much for being here today practicing yoga. Namaskar. Thank you. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay healthy. Stay safe and happy. And looking forward to seeing you next Tuesday. So take care. Thank you. Thank you.